Hey, this is Max. Welcome back to another CSR2 video. New event on the map, Limitless Vanquisher. I'm going to give you my quick take on this event. First of all, prize card, which is always good, right? You get a prize card in this, and that is at race 45. Interesting. That sounds like it's not that bad because you then get the lock-in number 3 and you can get to race 60. This almost seems like it may be a nice, easy event for you to get through. Not only that, the lock-ins are cars that are obtainable from before. McLaren P1, the Noble 500, I believe M500, is that the one? Yep, M500. This was a milestone, I'm pretty sure. Um, this one here obviously was also acquired with keys. I'm sure both will be available for keys. So either way, you should be able to get into this event. And then it's a matter of building the Noble up to the point where you can get to the race 45. Now, understand that McLaren Fusions are relatively easy to get, but Noble is its own brand. So if you're a newer player, getting Fusions enough to fill up this car is a bit of work. As you can see on my second account here, because of the situation with Fusions, I actually did not bother to even build that Noble. Simply because it's not worth it, right? I didn't have enough fusions. Now, it's been a while, so I probably do have some fusions now. So it's a possibility I could run this event all the way through and get to the prize car with even this account. We'll have to see. As far as rewards are concerned, not a whole lot there. Lock-in number 2 is at 14. Then you're going to get to race 45 with it. I suspect, again, 43, 44, 45 will be the tough ones using probably the Noble and maybe a tough one for the McLaren here on the speed traps. And then lock-in number 3 naturally is the prize car. So they do want you to build the prize car to get to the end. I don't always do that, mainly because the amount it costs to build the car to get to the end might be greater than what you get out of the event to the end. Now, that being said, 15 gold keys, 250 gold, these are things that are always going to be useful down the line. One thing I tend to run these events for is for the gold. Gold is plentiful in most of these events, assuming you can run them. And I've had players ask me, what's the quickest way to get a lot of gold saved up? Well, run events. If you can run these events and get to those gold rewards, you're talking about 50 gold, 200 gold, 100 gold rewards. Through one event, you can easily get a few hundred gold to 1,000 gold, which is good, especially if you're trying to save up for long term. Where you want like tens of thousands of gold, so you can always use gold as needed. So that's one of the benefits of running the event. What about the prize card? Knowing what I know about Aston Martin cars in the game, and chances are this is going to be somewhat of a similar copy to some other Aston Martin Vanquish we already have. The Vanquishes so far, and the Vantage and the Vanquishes so far in the game are generally okay. So I suspect this is going to be a okay car. Now, Natural Motion is now releasing all these cars the same way. They're all decent Evo, low performance point, high Evo cars with just a little bit of dyno beating ability and no tunability. Meaning you basically, once you put enough parts in, you tune to 2.0, 0, 100, and nitrous all the way to the right, and you're done. There's no tuning in the sense that you're not looking for a particular final drive, tire setting, or nitrous that'll make things more interesting. Hey, they're trying to make things easier. I suspect CSR 3, whenever that comes out, which is already out, is going to take tuning out altogether because, quite honestly, I think they feel tuning doesn't appeal to the players. Everybody just wants to build their car and then win. So they're going to probably move more towards that. Even with the way they're releasing these cars, I'm seeing that. And in the long run, I think I'm going to be tired of this game pretty fast if everything is going to be the same. All right, so that doesn't mean that I'm not going to run this event. This is still an interesting event. Let's see if I can get the prize car on both accounts, and then I'll build it and try it out in live. We've had some decent live racers come out of milestone events, etc. I haven't had time to really put out videos on them, but recently we had a few semi-decent cars. And even the race pass cars from this season, the free one, the Valor, the Aston Martin Valor is a good live racer as well. All right. Well, I hope that was some interesting information and useful to you. Let me know what you think. Feel free to make comments. If you like the video, leave a like. If you like my channel and like this kind of videos, subscribe, hit the bell, and you get notified when I put up new videos. And as always, thank you for watching my videos. I'll catch you next time.